I'm very, very happy with Al's performances. Very moving. I call it, for shorthand reasons, the inches speech, because it's about something that I learned in my own life, and I wanted to transmute it onto this scene. The 6 inches in front of your face. Andrew Saris, who's never been a fan of my work, in fact, really complimented me for one of the few times he ever did when he said that this sports speech or whatever, or he just called it a speech, is one of the 3 best speeches he's ever seen in movies, and including Olivier's Henry V speech and Gene Hackman's speech in Hoosiers. He compared that to those 2.
We can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. Now, I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I mean, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. Hell yeah. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now I can't make you do it.
This is a stretch for most coaches. I mean, I don't think any coach would go to this depth of revelation to a team. But again, this is what life is about. This is what movies are about. They push the envelope. They make you think about the dream state too, and what coaches might say if they ever let themselves go. One day, somebody will appreciate Al's work in this. And Jim Brown has great forearm muscles, and he looks the part. And he's a wonderful actor. And he was there in the key moments to back Al up, because Al, of course, was, not a real coach, and he gathered, I think, a lot of strength from the presence of Jim. I also think this speech indicates a change in Al, in his approach to life. The seed is laid for the change at the end. Very tough question, corporation, individual. I came out on the side of the corporation here, and I think I got roundly criticized for it in America by a certain class of critics because they thought of it as a pro-corporate statement. And it's a tough call because a team is a corporation, but it has to be done delicately. It has to be handled with modesty and moderation.